Welcome to American Pulse and Paranormal, your ultimate destination for the most thrilling and spine-chilling stories from across the United States and Canada. Dive deep into tales of the unexplained, uncover hidden mysteries, and explore the eerie corners of folklore.
Hello everyone, let's start with the strangest story that shook American society, and let's start in 1984.
The Cloutier family murder. In 1984, Canada was shaken by a horrific crime targeting the Cloutier family in Quebec. The family consisted of Father Jean Cloutier, Mother Marie, and their 2 young children. On a cold November night, unknown assailants broke into their remote rural home and brutally murdered all family members using sharp instruments. What added to the mystery was the absence of any physical evidence linking the perpetrator to the victims. There were no signs of forced entry or theft, and the family had no known enemies. Despite extensive police investigations, including interviews with neighbors and friends and forensic analysis, the case remained unsolved. This crime is considered one of the most mysterious in Canadian history and continues to raise questions to this day. Two, the Pattison Incident, 1972. In the summer of 1972, a group of 5 young explorers decided to embark on an expedition into the dense Pattison Forest in Washington State, USA. The forest was known for its rugged terrain and dense trees, making it an ideal destination for adventure enthusiasts. Days after their departure, contact with the group was lost, causing concern among their families and local authorities. Search and rescue teams were organized to find them. After weeks of exhaustive searching, the explorers' bodies were found scattered in different parts of the forest. The bodies were bizarrely mutilated, with burn marks, deep cuts, and some missing body parts. This incident sparked numerous speculations about the causes of death. Some suggested the group was attacked by a wild animal, while others proposed more bizarre theories, such as the presence of strange creatures or supernatural forces in the forest. Despite thorough investigations, no definitive explanation was found, and the incident remains a perplexing mystery. 3. The Room 628 murder. In 1994, British tourist Michael Richardson checked into a luxury hotel in Los Angeles, California. He booked room number 628 and was scheduled to spend a week in the city for a business conference. 2 days after his arrival, hotel staff noticed that Michael had not left his room and was not answering phone calls. Upon entering the room, they found his body on the bed, horrifically mutilated. There were deep wounds all over his body, indicating severe torture. This crime caused a significant media and public outcry. The police launched an intensive investigation, interviewing hotel staff and other guests and reviewing surveillance footage. No evidence was found indicating that anyone had entered Michael's room, and there were no signs of forced entry. Over time, various theories emerged about the killer's identity. Some suggested it was the work of a serial killer targeting tourists, while others believed it resulted from personal disputes or shady business dealings. Despite the efforts made, no suspects were arrested, and the crime remains unsolved.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to receive everything new from our YouTube channel, American Pulse and Paranormal.
For the Hawks House incident. In 1944, the Hawks family, Father George, Mother Elizabeth, and their 2 children, moved into an old house in rural Kentucky. The house was isolated and surrounded by forests, making it seem ideal for a peaceful life away from the city's hustle and bustle. A few weeks after moving in, the family began noticing strange occurrences. There were sounds of footsteps in the hallways at night, objects moving on their own, and doors opening and closing without reason. Initially, they thought it was just imagination or the wind, but as the events increased in frequency, fear began to creep into their hearts. One night, Elizabeth woke up to the sound of whispers coming from the children's room. Upon entering, she found her children crying and pointing to a dark corner, claiming to see a strange man standing there. After this incident, the family decided to leave the house and move elsewhere. Years later, stories spread that the house was haunted by the spirits of people who had died there under mysterious circumstances. The house became abandoned, and locals avoided approaching it, believing it to be cursed. 5. The Mary Celeste Ship Incidents, 1872. In 1872, the brigantine Mary Celeste was sailing from New York to Genoa, Italy, carrying a cargo of industrial alcohol. On board were Captain Benjamin Briggs, his wife Sarah, their daughter Sophia, and a crew of 7 sailors. After a month at sea, the ship was found adrift in the Atlantic Ocean with no trace of the crew or passengers. The ship was in good condition, with no signs of struggle or piracy. Provisions and cargo were intact, adding to the mystery. This incident sparked numerous theories and speculations. Some suggested the crew fell victim to pirates, while others believed the ship encountered supernatural phenomena. Despite extensive investigations, no definitive explanation for the crew's disappearance was found, and the incident remains a mystery that continues to baffle investigators to this day. These incidents remain subjects of various theories and interpretations, with no conclusive evidence to explain what happened. If you wish to learn more about any of these incidents or similar ones, you can search using engines like Google. When researching, it's advisable to rely on credible sources such as books and academic articles to avoid misinformation.
Thank you for watching, and invite you to join our growing community. If you enjoyed these thrilling tales, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, American Pulse and Paranormal, to receive the latest and terrifying and exciting stories. We welcome your comments and opinions, as they help us provide better content that meets your interests. Share your experiences and favorite stories with us, and let's explore the world of mystery and horror together.